been a while since I streamed this game. It's been a while since I played this game. I mean, I started checking it like last month again. But yeah. Hello everybody, welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. How you all doing? As you can see in that top left corner, I haven't played any of the main storyline since the last time. Well, I streamed a couple times since then, but you know, I really stopped playing this game after I got Firefly, and then I picked it up again, because I was pretty excited for this new area that they dropped. So let's see. So I logged into the game. I logged in yesterday because this is when the update came out. I was gonna save everything to do for when I get a chance to stream, but then I didn't get a chance to show when I got March 7th outfit, which is super cool. I like that. I like this dress. Very nice, very nice. So that's awesome. Anyway, we're heading to Amphoreus today. Yay! I think it's a super cool looking area. I'm interested to learn about the lore. Seems very Greek mythology based, which is cool. We'll see. We'll check out the new area. We'll check out. I'll check out a little bit of the story. Obviously, it's gonna not make sense because I didn't finish Penacony in the slightest. I mean, Firefly is still dead. Robin is still dead. They're all dead. I actually totally forgot what happened, except that Firefly's dead and Robin is dead. But we're gonna make this work. It's very nice indeed. But yeah, how's it going? I did get Sunday. I pulled for Sunday. I'm like, you know, he's like Wanderer. That's all I know. That's it. What is variable dice? I don't know. You're so cute. Mem's gift. Isn't Mem our new companion? You're so cute. I love you. I want to give Mem lots of head pats. Very cute. There we go. The Herta. Getting all these tickets, which is very good. I have no idea. All the Simulate Universe, Divergent Universe, all of those, I have no idea how to do those. I guess I don't play those types of games normally, so I don't I'm not super familiar. Okay. This is what we're here for today. Paean of Era Nova. Go to the astral charts. Early access available. As you can see, I'm really behind on stuff. Legend has it that Ilya, the Chrysos heir, spent his entire life wandering Amphoreus, and his personal letters were eventually discovered by a wandering bard, thus giving rise to this travelogue. Okay, well, what is this? Oh. Okay, so same as like when you do a new area, new region in Genshin. It's like, explore this area as much as you can. Okay, I don't know if any of you need that code down there. Go for it. I have no idea what this is. I guess we can do that. Let's see. I literally am not good enough at the game to get the free stuff. Not this. This. Oh my gosh. There's so many. I have no idea how. I've not seen any of you guys because I stopped playing in the middle. Okay, I guess we're trying all of these. I guess we have a lot of stuff to get through before I can actually get to Amphoreus. The Herta, the same powers, the same class as regular puppet her. Oh, but she's a wizard. Okay. Understood. I think it's funny that the Herta and regular Herta are on the same team. What does this do?
Take a look.
The attack boost. We want that, right? I actually want to pull for, what's her name? Aglaya? The puppet lady later on. I don't even know what she does. Like, what is it? Remembrance? That's the new class, right? I don't even know what that does. But I just like her design. I think the Greek mythology vibe is kind of cool.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless freedom. Nothing but a force. Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
Okay, that was pretty epic. That was quite epic indeed.
What do you looking
How
at?
come Payla is in like every single test run in this game?
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to kill! Naughty child. Nap time. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless freedom. Nothing but a force. Time to kill! Open sesame. Watch it close. Time to kill! Enemy data secured. Network activated. Time for good old counter.
Okay, it's pretty cool.
Oh dear.
Magic and stuff like that.
Time to twirl.
Okay, how long
Ready for
is this
another?
gonna take?
Time for a shot.
Everyone's frozen right now. This is good for us, right? Nope. This is definitely a game I really like the lore, but I am super not good with the actual gameplay.
Time to twirl. Curiosity. Endless freedom. Nothing but a force. Time to twirl.
Okay,
Do you
got a new
know who I
achievement.
am? It's all yours. Open sesame.
Okay, that's cool. I like that move. I like the moves where they act on their own, you know? Alright, we'll come back and do the other characters later if I'm not too tired. It's pretty late right now. It's actually really late. Okay, that seems important. We'll come back to that. Okay, there's a lot. I'm putting one of those. Ooh, lots of things. Goodies. All those gems for all the characters I want to pull for. Oh, there we go. They're March 7th. Yay! Alright. Paean of Era Nova. Amphoreus, the Eternal Land, a new horizon to Trailblaze where three paths intersect, and the vortex of fate calmly awaits the sudden arrival of a small vessel. Awesome. Make all the exclamation marks go away. Okay. Yeah, see, I want to pull for her, the other lady. And also, I forgot her name, with the pink hair lady with the dragon. I kind of want to pull for her too, but I don't think she's this update. Okay. Oh my gosh, how do you guys... Oh, you can... See, I was like, gonna be like, how do you guys stand having the three characters on the same banner? But you can pick between them. They just kind of merge them there so they can technically run four of them at once. That's nice of them. I'm saving that bonus reward because I'm missing Bailu and... What's his name? Japard? Yeah, Japard. So whichever one I get first, I'm gonna use that for the other one. That's how it's going. Is that it? What is this? Am I supposed to pay attention? What is this? This is all stuff with Aglaya in the thing. Is this something to do with the Remembrance class? No, I don't want to go there. I want to actually go to Divergent. This is an area apparently I haven't even unlocked anyway. See, I have Finality's vision. Like, I'm not even supposed to be here. Alright, okay, I guess those exclamation marks are not going away. Alright, here we go. Hi, Himiko. Hey, the space station sent someone over with gifts. I asked the express conductor to leave the items in the parlor car. Please come and help yourselves. It sounds like Asta's doing. What would someone as rich and eccentric as her send us? It's all snacks and supplies and some interesting gadgets invented by the researchers. They said they want to repay us for our kindness and help at the space station. Everything is a small token of their appreciation. Oh, it was nothing really. They didn't have to do this. I have no interest in the gifts. Well, I'll be right there. Alright, there's a little robot in here that'd be perfect for you. Why me? This is all of it. I mean, what's going on really is what I really want to know. You can use assistant. It's all yours. I'm gonna visit the parlor car. We got some snacks here too. Speaking of snacks, there's certain passengers. Great. That's not the mission I'm looking for. That's great. Look, see, I'm still missing. I don't have Penacony. I don't know this one back in this Yenjo Lofu. This looks like fun. We should do this at some point. You know what? Let's go here now and go. Oh, that's right. The cap was increased to 300. Hello. Just open space station souvenirs. Where are they? The little robot is one of them. Okay. They developed it alongside the IPC. It's not exactly cutting edge. Great market response. A lot of revenue. Newest model with an intelligent system and AI assistant. Okay, great. He insisted. He went overboard. He brought us too much stuff. Okay. Why does that name sound? What name was that? No, nobody's name was mentioned. Then when I went and did a few of those. Okay. Earth-shattering. Okay, hold on. Are we still talking about the little robot?
Oh, so cute. New visitor detected. Scanning. Scanning complete. Express trail data downloaded successfully. Navigation system engaged.
There hasn't been much data uploaded. Okay, take it with you. Okay, I will take it with me. This is me, you're exiling. Why would you think that? If everyone's being exiled, we've taken the Express Crew's tiniest member, wrenched them from Pom-Pom's arms, and gifted them to you. I mean, I'm sure this little guy would love to be friends with Pom-Pom too, I'm sure. Just pay attention to your heart in each area, go see the trivial jobs, okay. Okay. Is this something we can do along the way with whatever else we're doing? I'll talk to the little guy.
User identity confirmed. Loading itinerary data. Loading complete.
Where am I going now? Let's go to Bellabog. Oh, okay, I don't really want to go to Bellabog right now.
It's still early. Where to now?
Where to now? Not right now. We're checking out... Okay, now we're checking out the new area. Okay, Pan of Aeronova. I have not finished Penacony. I have no idea how it ends, except that, like, Sunday becomes, like, some big puppet monster thing. Okay, here we go. Unlock early access for Amphoreus. Yeah, if I don't do this, I'm never gonna get to do it. Well, that's not true, but I'm really busy, and I'm worried this is a huge commitment to start this, so... What is more mysterious than tarot cards in the hands of an oracle? Perhaps one of the answers to this question is Amphoreus, the eternal land. After all, it is a world that not even Akavili set foot in. You cannot even deduce its true nature from space. Well, there's always only been one way to Trailblaze. Push on forward without fear. Starting right here, right now. It's really interesting. Yes, it's infinity shape. Alright, let's go. The antithesis of the... Yeah, we're trailblazing there, but this is the antithesis of the Trailblaze, is skipping over the lore of other places. Well, hopefully we're starting fresh here. Hopefully we don't need to know too much about what happened last time. Okay. Heroic Saga of Flame Chase. Silver Chariot away to that blackened land. So what I don't... it looks like there was a lot of lore, but Amphoreus is sort of like this land that is in darkness except for their main city, which is protected by a titan holding up an artificial sun, like Atlas holding up the sky in Greek mythology, except different circumstances. Let's just say it is what it appears. Hey! It's been a while since the conductor greeted us with a hey. That means time for a warp jump? Exactly! Regarding our next destination, a passenger has given us a special tip. As usual, we'll discuss this at the navigation meeting. Meet in the parlor car. Yep, we're going back to where I just was. I have an interstellar message. From where? Okay, anyway. This seems more important.
Please
this is
stand
more
by,
pressing.
Passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did do the little event last update, and it gave, and Pom Pom has a little chef costume now. Oh, that's funny. But Marge is not wearing her dress. Oh, that's okay. Black Swan isn't joining us. Where's Sunday? Okay, I think I missed a lot. I've probably missed a lot. Oh, this does not have voiceover. Okay. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphoreus. She can read our minds. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. Where's Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest.
Okay.
Don't worry about him.
Okay.
An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Okay, it seems we're taking Sunday somewhere. Send him to a Washtopia.
That's unexpected, all right. But let's not do that.
Let's start voting on our destination.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Maybe in a future update. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mr. McHale's homeworld, Lushaka, was hit by rising. Okay.
We have Melustanin, the agate world.
That's where Idrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice. There, I read it faster than
Given
the
the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphoreus.
A planet not recorded in the databank, and a world even Achivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Well, we don't know that because we don't know if there's going to be fuel there. The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion. You know what? In this universe where there seems to be magic and science mixing, I wouldn't put it past them to figure that out. We don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we? No one wants to go to Edo Star. I don't know where that is. No one wants to go to a Washtopia. Yeah, that one.
Jeez, stop messing around. We don't need a scrub.
Car wash,
the
car
Express is
wash.
already spotlessly clean. Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphoreus, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Yay, adventure time. That's what we like. It's interesting how when they don't have voices, their mouths don't move either. Which means that implies that when they do have voices, then they match the lips to the voices.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after
Alright, looks like
all.
everybody's decided. We're gonna go to
It's official
Amphoreus.
then. Our next stop is Amphoreus.
So it's better to go to a place that we don't know
Great.
than
I'm looking
places
forward
with
to the
known
conductor's
dangers.
jump announcement.
Is the gist of what I'm
I'll be
getting.
in my room freeing up
Okay.
some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. I'd better start packing up too. Or should I go chat more with the others?
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down. Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But
although
this
admittedly,
time,
when we went to
we
Bellabog,
might
it was
just
very
get the
different
chance
than
to add
what
a brand
Akivili
new
must have
stop to the
seen.
astral charts.
And they traveled
I
a
don't
long
mind
time
telling
ago.
you, I'm
So,
a little
yeah.
excited.
Yeah. I know, completely unknown. How rare. First time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Same for everyone else, right? Maybe not for Pom Pom. And worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. Like how Bellabog was covered in ice. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Let's hope we don't need a backup plan. You know what I mean? What is this? Oh yeah, this is the place. Oh yeah, my room is upstairs. I got the biggest bedroom. It's bigger than everybody else's bedroom. Let's show everybody my bedroom. Since when are you two here? That's what I mean. I stopped playing for like half a year and then stuff happens.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Yeah, you coming with? We're going to Washtopia.
I see.
You're taking it very calmly.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Okay, Wanderer. Sure. Oh, hi, shush.
Care for a drink? Or perhaps some snacks?
Or little flames. Oh, thank you. You know, on second thought, I'll pass.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphoreus.
Yep,
A very wise decision.
thank you. Why do you want to go to
Memo
Amphoreus?
keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphoreus that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass, and that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphoreus, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
I'll do my best. Pack up luggage? Okay. That insufficient preparation is as good as no preparation. Might as well toss the luggage. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. Okay. We pack. But I just want to show you my cool room. Isn't it cool? I got my teddy bear. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I kind of want to do stuff here. A philosopher once said, you need to stay awake all day to sleep at night. A poet once wrote, lying down late after the lamp is out, sleeping soundly amid the sound of rain. These two lines have nothing to do with what's coming next. Why are we talking about this? Anyway, after a day of hard work, there's no greater relief than going back to your room for a good sleep, throwing yourself onto the bed with no alarm clock and no worries about oversleeping. How happy it is. The warm, cozy bed in front of you beckons like an obvious trap. Perhaps you should follow your heart, lie down, and get a good sleep. Sure. Soft mattress, warm quilt. As soon as your head hits the cloud-like pillow, sleepiness comes in waves. Oh my gosh, this is not good for me because I'm so asleep right now. Turn off the light. It's as if the instincts lurking in your mammalian genes awaken in the darkness. This is your lair, warm, dark, and safe, where no one can harm you. So, how long are you going to sleep? I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna sleep until the heat death of the universe. No problem. You will sleep until the heat death of the universe is desired. Good night, Astral Express. And so Teddy slept until the heat death of the universe and even the laws of physics collapsed. No one can wake up a person who pretends to be asleep, and no one can wake up a trailblazer who has made up their mind to sleep. Maybe this is also a kind of trailblazing on the concept of sleep duration. Honkai Sleep Braille. The end. Lead actor? Did I actually get a bad ending for the game? I do wake up, right? Oh my god! I didn't expect that to be a bad ending for the game. Hold on, come on. That's hilarious. I know there's like a bad ending where like you don't get on the Astro Express at the beginning of the game, and then you spend the rest of your life with like a benign... Are we back? Oh no, I can't see the preview now. Okay, it looks like we should be back. Now I gotta check it! Are we actually... Yeah, we're back, okay. That was so weird! I didn't think that would actually, like, brick the game. Well, it clearly didn't brick the game because, like, I was able to boot it back up, but... You know... Can I do that again? Just a smidgen. Okay. I'm so glad we did that. I'm so glad we tried that out. Okay, hold on. I want to show off other cool stuff. I got all these pillows. I got my Robin poster. Oh, this is so cozy, especially the lights off. 26 degrees, really? That's so warm. Super multimedia entertainment system. Oh my gosh. These all look like games I don't really want to play right now, but it's cool that they have them in an arcade. We have an arcade machine in our own we have this giant pom-pom plush that's like life-sized. We have the cake. I put cake there. Oh my gosh. Like, our room is so much cozier and cooler than everybody else's. So we're so lucky. Oh, hi, Bubbles! Oink, oink, oink. After you start redecorating your room, this trotter also expanded its exploratory range. Now it wanders around your room, curiously sniffing every corner. Why not play with it a little? Oink, oink, oink. And pets. We love you, Bubbles. I'm not sure if I ever finished that like Pokemon event. For the gamer thing, we got the Kafka poster. Okay. A sign of lag, a moment of splash screen, an inexplicably disappearing file, an unexpected pop-up window. These add up to the feeling that something is wrong and you end up opening the antivirus software. Please don't ask questions like, why is there an antivirus software here in the interastral age? Computer viruses have been lingering around for thousands of years, and it's the last thing that anyone wants. Today, the progress bar of the antivirus software doesn't advance to the end as smoothly as usual, a warning that a virus has detected the flashes in the center of your screen. When did the computer get a virus? Was it when you disabled the firewall just to download a video of trotters lying up jumping into the gutter? Or was it when you infiltrated a forum site whose last reply is from several Amber eras ago just to find a first-day patch for some arcade game? Your dangerous moves are so numerous that the truth is hard to emerge. Yeah, it seems like you should probably be more careful still. Either way, you will never allow such a destabilizing factor to remain in your system. Click check for viruses. Stop, hold on a second. An icon followed by a series of text boxes squeezes out of all the windows and jumps in front of you. Alas, it's too late and the checking process is already ongoing. I'm screwed as soon as it's finished. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the super smart virus. I'm sorry for being born as a virus. This is too smart. I know that won't be able to escape being eradicated eventually. However, I will die without regrets if my last few wishes are fulfilled. Okay, what is it? Narration. Birth and death are inescapable rules of the world. Poor people are often too busy living their lives but are indifferent to death with dignity. Perhaps that moves you as you decide to listen to its dying wishes. Don't pretend to be the narrator. Thank you very much. Thanks for your kindness. My first wish is... It's been a long time since I ate a full meal in this vagrant life. My first wish is to fill my belly with some trash files of no use to you. Is that okay? Delete some video files. I love eating video files. They're appealing to the eye and the stomach and good to open my appetite. Why am I talking to an anthropomorphic virus? I love this game because it can be serious at times, but the funny moments are just so funny. Oh my gosh. Quickly, the super smart virus empties the recycle bin and lay on the desktop idly. Please give me some time before we come to the rest of my wishes. Okay. It's almost digested. Please listen to my second wish. Go ahead. Honestly, my core code is a game plugin for Super Trailblaze Kid. After constant fights to the death with other plugins, I finally grew into a full-fledged super smart virus. No wonder my rank can't be upgraded. It's not something to be proud of, is it? It sounds pretty inspirational. In the final moments, I'd like to relive the peaceful and enjoyable years of my childhood. Could you play Super Trailblaze Kid with me? Narration. The thought of facing off against the most dangerous game plugin across the cosmos gets your blood pumping. I told you, stop pretending to be the narrator. As soon as the game begins, the super smart virus teleports you and gives you a lethal strike with an overflowing crit rate. The game's over before you can even make a move. Haha, Super Trailblazing Kid is still such a fun game. It reminds me of those carefree hot summer days in air-conditioned rooms with watermelon, beating up those gamer kids who just got the summer off from school. For my remaining wish, I'd like to take a break first. Okay, well, not much break. What's next? Time is running out and I decided my last wish. Go ahead. I have left 10 emails for the most cherished friends on my right. Please forward them for me. As the progress bar comes to an end, the noisy icon from the desktop suddenly gets stuck and completely disappears after a flash screen, leaving 10 documents in its spot. You clicked on those 10 documents in turn and found that 9 of them were cursed email chains. Upon receiving this email, please forward it to 10 friends immediately or you will be stuck at bronze rank forever. It's so childish. Fortunately, you didn't send them out. And then you open the last document. The recipient of that email was yourself. Okay, check the email. Thank you, my friend, for letting me enjoy a final period of happiness. Please write an epitaph for me in this document. It will be my electronics tombstone. P.S. Your firewall was breached by the data turbulence, and that's where I slipped in. I suggest you patch it up as soon as possible. Noted, thank you. You look at the message with mixed feelings. Stepping out into the night is a long trip. Perhaps you are wishing you won't be alone when you embark? Why is it still pretending to be the narrator? In any case, you decide to write an email epitaph for the virus. The first half of it will be, here lies super smart virus. It never showed mercies to its enemies. It's done. Everyone says it's noble to shed tears for your enemy, but you don't cry. Maybe it's because that you're not that noble yet, or maybe your enemies have been turned into friends. 2 sentences and you're done writing? Didn't you get eradicated? Haha, just kidding, no super smart virus. How can it be eradicated so easily? I'm tired of playing today. I'm also getting old, so I'll be out of the game and retire on your computer from now on. Trust me, not only will it not cause you any trouble, but help to protect your computer. There's absolutely no antivirus software that's better at killing viruses than me, the super smart virus. With a combination of kindness and curiosity, you will decide to allow it to stay. Enough with the pretending to be the narrator. Well, it sounds like I have an even better antivirus than the one originally that couldn't stop this virus from getting in. Let's see. Single-handedly prevented the system from unnecessary automatic updates. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Many a stream has been ended by the computer starting to update in the middle of a stream. Oh yeah, these posters I put up on the wall, so cool. They put up these things? I think I did. There's something I put on the shelf. Can you see it up there? I can't see it. Apparently I'm not even tall enough. I think it's coins. Oh yeah, weapons rack. Here's my big spear. It once pierced your chest, which is why it became your bosom friend. Okay, if you say so. I can't believe we can't sit on the chairs in this game, do I need to? You can't help but open another snack before finishing the first one, and now the table looks like this. I know. I bought all these treats on the table here. There's the burger is there for all perpetuity. Very healthy snacks, the fridge, snack pantry. This beverage machine comes with a carbonation feature. Okay, what does the fridge have to say to us? This is your refrigerator. Theoretically speaking, it should be full of your snacks and drinks. However, your Trailblaze instincts tell you that this is not the case. Okay, I opened the fridge. Just as you expected, your poor snacks and drinks are mercilessly crushed in a corner, and the rest of the refrigerator stacked to the brim with things you do not recognize. A cup of goo with chopsticks sticking out of it, half a bowl of express special covered in cling film, a piece of emerald green fabric. Wait, a piece of fabric? Looks like your refrigerator is popular. How could they stuff my refrigerator full of this? Who's been putting stuff in here? Let me see. What are these things? You decide to investigate. Okay, that sounds gross. There's an elegant, slightly childish handwriting on the cup that reads March 7th homemade ice cream. Oh, Scatterbrain, why would you put homemade ice cream in the freezer section? Refrigerator section. It's supposed to go in the freezer. Just don't drink it all. Move it there. You move the cup to the freezer. Let's hope it tastes good when it's done. What are these things? You try and decide to investigate. Cling film. There's a note on the express special. I couldn't find this last night. I thought it stored here for a while. The conductor. Why don't you just store it in here? Does the kitchen not have a refrigerator? Rolls to the conductor. It's best to leave it alone. Emerald green. Oh, wait. I skipped over that. There's a Xianzhou language note on the fabric written in bold, flowing calligraphy. Legacy plant dye experiment. 004. Low temperature cooling method. Using your refrigerator for a while. Sorry. Master Dan Hung. Even you were sticking random stuff into my refrigerator. How could you? Eat it all. That's the one we're eating. Wait, you can't eat that. Forget it. Why try to hold you back? Trailblazers are the most uninhibited beings in the cosmos. You swallowed the entire emerald varied fabric. Goodness knows how you did it. Tasty. Well, that's taken care of. Now it's time to enforce some rules on this refrigerator. Okay, what rules? I'll write a note to stick to the refrigerator regarding how it is to be used in the future. It's time to start charging my... Set a period of time where people can use the refrigerator. You're all free to use my refrigerator, but I need to set specific times for each person. If you keep stuffing it full like that, no one will be able to use it properly. Alright, these are the rules from now on. You place a new refrigerator use guideline notice on the refrigerator. Maybe you check tomorrow. People have written replies to this. Great, now I have to check tomorrow, right? Okay. Oh, I got another teddy bear here. I got this cool painting here. Got all this cool stuff. What is this? Okay, turn the lights on. Click and the soft light fills the entire room. Yay! Okay. Oh, one last thing. The bathroom, because we're the only ones who have a private bathroom. Mirror. Use reflection, play rock, paper, scissors, and in the end, it's a tie. The bathroom calls to you, the faucet, wall-mounted rack, and every tile watching you and inviting you to indulge in a hearty and refreshing shower. The water temperature gradually stabilizes and steam begins to rise. Water droplets bounce, and the clear sound of flowing water harmonizes with you. You can't help but burst into song, your voice echoing in the bathroom's humid atmosphere as melodious as heavenly music. The bathroom star singer has appeared. Using another line, I was laughing at yourself. Oh, that sounds like fun. I like the roses. Okay, we got roses right now. Sure. I liked the finishing animation of the event, you know. Look how cool our room is. Oh, the damage, ultimate damage has been increased. Okay, I didn't even know it did that. Great. I don't think there's anything else to... Oh, it's Trash Cake! Hello! The Trash Cake is resting in your room. Upon seeing you, it greets you with a friendly meow. Pet. The metal lid feels cold and smooth. It can't be a cold-blooded creature, can it? Meow. Cake home alone. Well, you're not here alone. Bubbles is here. Are you guys the only ones here right now? You're the only creatures I've spotted. I'm glad I didn't miss Trash Cake there. That would have been pretty sad if I did. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I know, we slept for so long it broke my game. That's pretty unbelievable. Oh wait. I was like, wait, why is there Black Swan here all of a sudden? And like, oh yeah, she's there. Okay, well, where am I supposed to go? Okay.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Holding on. Holding on. Is Marge gonna try standing?
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphoreus.
So blindingly bright. What celestial body is this? How did it suddenly appear? Whoa, it's in the shape of an 8. Well, it's actually in the shape of an infinity. But I suppose if we approach this from a different angle, it is 8. It is in space after all.
As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary path striders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Whoa.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know of one of the 3 paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
Okay.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the 3rd path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. Returning back, and next up, Lusaka! No, now I see why the data bank's important. I mean, that's true, but we don't actually know what we're gonna be going up against here. Have no fear, a resilient little me will volunteer. I know you're fearless, even in the face of death, but don't act recklessly. Everyone values you. Oh, thank you. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Yeah, where's March? Really? Who? All 4 of us are here. Where's March? She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room.
Let me know if there's anything I can assist with. I'll do whatever I can.
Yeah, you want to come with us, or?
Something feels off.
Wow.
Please, all of you go ahead without me. I'll join you later.
So I get the sense this is a very abstract world, but yet you can already see this one glowing point in the middle and everything else, like there's this sort of shimmering, but there's like a dark side to that infinity, right? Interesting, okay. Okay, where do I check this message they keep talking about? Is it here? You have an interstellar message. Please check it promptly.
What's up, Pom Pom?
Okay, this is definitely doesn't have to do with our actual quest.
Just got a message from the Xianzhou.
No, you
Looks like
didn't.
it'll conflict with our original schedule.
Darn it, I shouldn't have clicked that. We're starting all these quests all at once. This is the price I pay. Coming back after so
Been a
long.
while, my friends on the Astral Express.
Hey, what's up?
How's your trailblazing expedition going?
Good. How about you?
Soon,
I mean, I guess
the
you were kind of
Xianzhou
busy with
Luofu
work,
will be
but...
holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the Luofu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou. Thus, on behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Yay.
Well, things are getting lively. We've barely recovered from the
Can I,
family's
like-
Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
I don't know. I thought it'd be in some other quest. I didn't realize it was gonna start like
Why
the
not
Trailblaze
think about it
continuance.
this way? Our trailblazing expeditions are turning into blast expeditions.
I don't
where
like
we
starting
eat,
quests
drink,
that I don't
and
plan
play
on actually
wherever
doing,
we
because
go.
then when I eventually do them, it's like I totally
Blast
forgot the premise
Expedition?
or the beginning part of this quest.
Yeah, wherever we go, we eat, play, and have a blast.
So we should leave March behind to take care of the Express?
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
The Xianzhou Luofu has recently overcome a crisis. By holding the war dance, they're demonstrating to everyone that they've returned to a state of peace and safety.
But that's what everyone said before we went to Penacony. You'll be totally safe under the family's protection.
No need to worry. The war dance is not like the Charmony Festival with all its hidden secrets. It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights, who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships. Aside from star skiff performances,
I feel this
it's
conversation's
mostly
not supposed to
martial
be happening with
contests.
this like
Nothing
mysterious
too different from
Amphoreus
the
music
Taiki and Roboball
going
contest
on.
we've seen before.
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we should probably head to Amphoreus for refueling.
There's certainly no rush.
Oh, there's certainly
This
not a rush.
trailblazing
It's not like we're
expedition is
already
quite
here
unique,
staring at
and the
Amphoreus right in
Express
front
needs
of
to be
us.
fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next stop. With Madame Herta's help, I was planning to deliver some Leviathan fossils from Kalinga Abyss to Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. It could earn us some favors before we set off. However, it may take a few weeks.
Aw, so that means we're not going to the Luofu.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, March. Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony. So, here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Luofu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron May and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
Yay.
What do you two think?
Sounds great.
I don't hear any objections.
I didn't mean to
Now
start this.
everyone's on board with the
We're
plan.
in the middle of
It's
going to
time to work to
Amphoreus.
the
It's so
Xianzhou
ironic that
Luofu.
they're like, you know, let's take a little detour from going to Amphoreus, and it's quite literally outside. Where is it? Outside. Oh, okay. Where actually is it? Shouldn't we not be able to see it outside, or can we only see it like when we're in Black Swan's presence? Okay, maybe that's it actually. That makes sense. Okay. Open door. Boo! No, Dan Hung's not here. I was gonna scare him, but no.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Oh, March. This is so not like you. Did you come down with something?
I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
That's not how it works, but still. Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forward head against March 7th's body, as if taking her temperature.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
No, that's okay.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
Okay, I had no idea what Sunday's powers were, but I guess it's that.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
So do you think because she's lost her memories,
Why is she the only one
effective
affected?
memories in this place is somehow affecting
There's no
her?
way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be really sad because March is parting with her camera. That means something bad is gonna happen in the story. No, how could I leave you by yourself?
What's with the melodramatic turn? I'll be fine.
Okay. Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
And they're gonna go on the wall. So yeah. For sure.
Do you
Interact
think
with
March
companions.
7th's
There's
past
so many
could be
companions
connected
now.
to Amphoreus?
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to Six-Phase Ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphoreus affected her before any of us. Teddy, I want you and Dan Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Sure. I'd be happy to go with Dan Hung. I see your adventure in Penacony has helped Teddy grow into an experienced nameless. Amphoreus is a crucial stop, so everyone in the Express has been roped into it to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Oh, Will can come with us too. Look,
Someone
Himiko has
should be
other
taking
helpers
care of
here now,
March
right? You can get
7th,
Sunday to
too.
help you with,
I
I don't know, grown-up stuff, right?
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
See, he's even okay with it. We can let Will come with us. That's real good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. Okay, why do we need the backup plan now? Is it because we don't even know where to land on like an illusory place? Bubbles. Bubbles! Wink, wink, wink. Does not want to be ignored. Play a little. Oh, I'm sorry, I sneezed. Okay. Nice to see you, Bubbles. We're doing a lot of not actually being in Amphoreus. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Okay.
Your very own car!
A car? Our what now? Amphoreus is outside the interastral peace telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Okay. Uncoupling and using one of the express cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphoreus. Oh, so we got a base, and we have
The car you're
Wi-Fi
getting has its
from
own
there.
thrusters. So
I
just
understand.
buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe.
The express is more multi-purpose than I thought.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the express
Yeah, I
every which
imagine it's
way,
probably not
all
super
right?
good for the integrity of a
Get
train
going
that
whenever you're ready.
literally goes at
Pom-Pom
hyper
can't
speed
wait
through
to
space.
hear about your exciting
But
discoveries.
I'm very grateful. I'm ready. I'm so ready. This is what I'm so ready for. Okay, here we go.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're like gonna... I think the aerodynamics of that is probably not very good. But then again, we're in space, so... Oh my gosh, we're probably gonna scare all the locals because they have no idea that there's people in space, right? I don't think we came at a good time. Oh, I don't think we came at a good time. Well, so much for having Wi-Fi. Okay, that was... Well, what did we expect? We're literally... I mean, we're literally aliens from space. So I don't blame them for their first instinct is to shoot the UFO out of the sky. I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Okay, where are we? This is so cool though. Okay, there's our train car. Dan Heng? Look, he's unconscious now. Remember when he found us and we were unconscious? Now it's the other way around. Dan Heng is slumped in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. That was one stylish landing, bro. Wait, you see Dan Heng's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. Good to know. Shake him hard. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Slap him in the face. I like how both mouth-to-mouth resuscitation and slap him in the face are advanced options. But shake him hard is not. He doesn't even twitch, so you gotta try some new ideas. You recall the moment you first met Dan Heng on March 7th. No, this ain't the way. How could such a thought even cross your mind? You're scared. You feel like slapping yourself to snap out of it. But come to think of it, you don't necessarily need to slap yourself, right? You take an... Okay, so slap yourself is the correct answer. Sorry, Dan Heng. Sorry for what? Oh, it's nothing. I wasn't gonna slap you in the face or anything like that. How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. Himiko, we've made a smooth landing on Amphoreus. Is that, are we calling that a smooth landing? I'm not sure we should call that a smooth landing. I think our standards for a smooth landing are a bit too high, don't you think? It looks like there's a civilization down here. Yes, that is true. The car is blown up. Okay, so the only Wi-Fi was on the train car that has now been exploded, which means we are on our own. For all they know, we died. I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us. Okay, let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here in Amphoreus. We can only hope that they're not hostile towards outsiders. I don't know. I mean, we can only hope is the key words there. I mean, once again, they shot us out of the sky because we are literally aliens from space. And for all they know, we're coming to invade. Are we back to being fugitives again? Hello? Huh? What is it? I thought I heard something. Someone's here. Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, we're in a domain. We can't even access our phone. I mean, literally, but also I think it's a quest thing. Hello, you're so cute. Oh, that means I also can't access the camera either. Why is it so dark? Is it nighttime already? What? That was my reaction too. Hi. Oh, they're gone. Over here. There, that pink thing. You see it too? Yes, it's not an illusion. It seems this place is destroyed and it's showing memories of this used to be a happy place. There was happiness, there was joy and laughter. It's all in ruins now. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? It was a rabbit. It's unlike any other known species in our databank, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphoreus after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Yarilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. With Amphoreus, all we have is whatever little Black Swan told us about the world. Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't even know if they speak the same language as us, right? I mean, for once, this is... that's actually an interesting question. I mean, everywhere else has... They just have everybody speak the same language for the simplicity of it in all these games. In this game, we can sort of say they have like a lot of like the International Peace Corporation and other like galactic organizations that have maybe standardized a language across all of the places. But here we're talking about a world that's not connected to any of them. They might not even know that there's people in space or that they exist. So how would they speak the same language as us? We probably have like translators on or something. What should we do now? Find a local? I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language... There we go! He addresses the language barrier too, right? Putting aside a potential language barrier. That was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this, having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. Well, I guess they... Much like the people on Earth have developed independently of any intergalactic aid for us to develop our planet. Is it any match for my baseball bat? Is it any match for your dragon transmutation? That's true. Although I don't think he likes to use his dragon powers very much. I can't tell for sure. But let's not get our hopes too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Okay. that's one monumental city gate. Oh, it is. Imposing and somewhat archaic. Could it be a cultural site? Oh my gosh. You guys know, if you watch my channel, you know I love exploring like ancient ruins and like ancient ruins of civilizations gone past. But what I really like about the vibes of Amphoreus is I feel like we're exploring not an ancient ruin, but the civilization that used to be there before the ruins became an ancient ruin. Oh my gosh, we can see it! The world-bearing titan over there. Okay, there's people! People! Are you a person? Oh, are you a statue? Oh, okay. These are statues. It looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that. I know, right? What is that? Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization is more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. Well, that's a lot you're deducing from the little that we know, but you're pretty smart. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. I would love to. You haven't given me access to my camera, but now you have. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, she would definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties from now. Let's do something like that. That's a cool picture. Do I not get to save it? I want to save the picture. Oh, come on, let me save the picture. Don't forget the city gate too. I know, right? Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of its history and the secrets beneath it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello?
Hello! Snap out of it and click the shutter already! Can do, can do. These turn out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Something's wrong. I know, the statues are moving closer to us, right? Watch out! I'm sensing hostility. These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Oh, no, definitely organic. Okay. You land a hit with your bat. You can't say you started trailblazing until... yeah, that. Okay. Attacking enemies with a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. Oh no. Like I said, I'm not good at the gameplay of this game. So if you start adding more mechanics, I'm not gonna understand.
I hope for an end to strife resonate all together.
Okay.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Oh my gosh, I love the vibes.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
I weep for the departed. You guys are gone. Okay, these two.
It's okay.
Understood.
Stars echo.
The voice is so tired.
Again.
You just on coming. How do we break free from this? Okay, first character introduction. Hi.
Look out!
Do you speak
You got
English?
something interesting?
Oh, okay. Completely disarmed. We're completely disarmed, so hopefully this guy's good.
I just want everyone to be safe.
Well, you broke Dan Heng's spear in half. I can understand what he's saying. Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons,
we pretty
power
much
still
did.
lurks
That is
within
true.
you.
We did just appear out of thin air.
I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
We're literally just looking to refuel our train, but I guess we're roped into something much bigger
Get
now.
yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
Well, I disagree. I think he
I was just
treated
trying
us
to
with
fix
a
our problem
healthy
in the
dose
safest way
of
possible.
skepticism, considering we literally appeared out of thin air.
Hello, friendly strangers! Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is
Yanisopolis. Oh, right, the place
And
of the...
apologize to them.
Because I think Yanis or Janus was the god of doors in Greek mythology, right? So that's literally the first thing I'm thinking is, oh, there's a place called Yanisopolis in this game, right? This is probably it, because there's a massive door in the middle of the chasm we're in, so that makes sense. Hello, Tribby.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly
no
wary
need.
because both of you
Like I said,
landed
we
in this
haven't
tumultuous
even
region,
introduced
put me on
ourselves
high
yet
alert.
or stated our intentions, so I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. Can they understand that? There's no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky
Yeah,
you met us
we're
then.
actually just looking to refuel our train, apparently.
She
What do you
means you're
mean?
lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima.
Okay.
They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae.
ID's
Sorry if I
Elysium.
offended you just now.
Hi, Finon. That's an unusual name. Meh, I preferred it when you were being combative. A little longer and I would have shown you what I can really do. What sassy options are these? Okay. I'm Dan Heng. This is... I'm Teddy. I'm the Galactic Baseballer. And the Galactic Baseballer is missing a baseball bat. And why do I feel like you and I are kind of alike?
Well, how about that? Perhaps it's fate.
I know. Gray
Friction
hair.
really does spark
right?
friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And
Maybe
here's
you're gonna
your
be the
spear.
protagonist of
Don't
all of
worry,
this? I don't
is
know.
entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. Alright, sounds like we got some friends. Which seems to be very good, because we might not have ended up with friends. How do I view the situation? There's more to Phanon than meets the eye. I agree to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He's also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphoreus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. I guess he's a little bit like Crom. You know when you meet Crom in Fire Emblem Awakening and he doesn't really tell you who he is, but then he does, like, later on. Oh yeah, I'm actually the prince of the entire country that we're in. Their appearance was suspiciously well timed. The timing was suspect too. The spear that destroyed the car is definitely man-made. I suspect they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers. Okay. So yeah, I agree with that. I think we share a common enemy in terms of whoever Phanon and Tribi are trying to fight, and whoever destroyed our Wi-Fi, because that's the most... I mean, the thing is, the car is important. Pompom's gonna be mad that it's got destroyed. But we can find lodgings. We can find food, it seems here. What we can't find, apparently, is cell service to actually tell our companions up above that we're okay and we're not dead, which is kind of important around here. How is it even remotely possible we share a common language? Thank you! I wasn't sure if they were going to address this. I'm like, you know, the other countries are sort of united by having some sort of, like, intergalactic standardization, but this place wouldn't have that. So, indeed, how do we share a common language? And thank you for addressing this in the game. I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Eurilo 6, Amphoreus was served by the Silver Rail eons ago, but the databank would have at least had some records of the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. I know there's 3 of them, right? But they don't know that yet. But compared to their suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns. I mean, I don't think it's the least of our concerns, but I think it's not the top. It's like a middle priority right now. How about your spear? I know, didn't Blady give that to you? Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphoreus' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloud Piercer. Looks like this world is nowhere near as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with this, the holy city they mentioned. Let's keep going. Someone arguing at the temple. Let's take a look. Remember, keep it friendly. Okay. Keeping it friendly. Oh, you poor things. I'm sorry. I know we're literally aliens. And somehow aliens from space look exactly like you guys.
Virtus! You acted on your own to ask the Chrysosairs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Well, that sounds
Lose your
like a
faith,
good plan.
and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
Well, it sounds like he at least wants to try to keep them safe.
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple where we enjoy the protection
How come
of
this guy's
Yanis,
clothes
the
look like they're
gate
so
of
stuck to his
infinity.
body? But all of the other
Don't
characters
make
actually
this
look like
decision in
clothes,
haste, sir.
Like Phanon.
I appreciate the concern.
Or even this guy.
Chrysosair.
Actually, no, his clothes are pretty
But
stuck to his body
please,
too.
respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
Alright, so here, important information. Phanon is a Chrysosair.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysosair. These two with you are...
Hi.
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the holy city. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Phanon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Phynon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Well, that shows that they're of great service. You called and they answered. It seems every place has their fair share of troubles. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe. What did he mean by that? Yeah, we're new here. You need to
Everyone knows about the prophecy.
fill us in a little bit.
How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger.
You're gonna need to fill us in on a little bit.
My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
I mean, we don't even know the situation
Treevee
here, so...
will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Please give us a moment to discuss it. Phynon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer all our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from us, or he's hiding something from the refugees. I don't know. No. He's hiding something from... I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out that we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Phynon for now. We can also learn about Tribute things when we're alone with her. Okay, sounds good. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Well, it's sort of like when we went to Belobog and nobody could believe that we were from outer space.
You have a ton of questions, don't you?
Yeah, we have a lot.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off. Are you going to carry and fly us across? You're not about to ask me to jump down, right? Downtown is finally going to be able to jump.
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more
You know,
like
it's not
the
just
other
we
way
and
around.
us, but it's also we and us and written in bold text.
Silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory.
So I remember correctly, this place doesn't
Once
really...
again stir the ripples of past reverie.
Oh, that's sort of like what Mem did, or Little Pink Thing did. It's sort of remembering a time when there was a path here, and then suddenly it's there.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
I'm not. In fact, I'm
Stop panicking.
right
As
here
long as
with
we're
you, in
them, we'll be
fact.
fine.
This place worships the Titans instead of Eons. Should probably be helpful. Okay, this place had grapes at one point in time. Oh, I'm stuck.
Amazing, isn't
Trivy!
it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
Okay.
Uh-huh. But why does it feel a little too quiet?
I don't know. These are cool doors. I like these doors. Oh, this doesn't look too quiet, actually.
That's what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldis.
Okay, understood.
Resonate all together. Until everything burns to ashes. You both have impressive fighting skills.
Thank you. I should have gotten Dan Hung and Bye Better Lune. In fact, maybe I'll do that after this fight. Oh, true, his spear is still broken. So it makes way more sense if I get him in dragon form then he doesn't actually need.
For the department.
Hey, we destroyed more armor.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
You're welcome.
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Oh, it looks to me like you still prefer living.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land.
That's the four-armed
But
guy,
we
right?
swear
That's
to
holding
you
up the
in the
sun.
name of Yanis, the gate of infinity that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldis? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest?
What?
Why do you look like a child? Oh no, to think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldis, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey.
Great.
High Priest,
You can come with us then.
please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldis, I'm glad you're
Oh my
all right.
gosh, Finon looks kind of like Sunday
Virtus,
when he walked in.
I still disagree
It's the
with
same
your
color
methods,
palette.
but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and now we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps the two of you can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way.
Thank you. Much appreciated. And thank you for your hospitality. It seems
I
like
see
we're
you've
dealing with a
both
lot of
been made aware
problems
of our
here
troubles.
at the same time.
I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Okay, what is the end times people spoke
Just
of?
as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
That darn finality is still after me. Is this a sequel to Belobog? Well, literally, finality is after me because I'm using finality's vision to play this. Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Well, I mean, I hate to break it to you. If we're talking your world, yes. If we're talking about the entire universe, I hate to break it to you. There's a lot more universe out there than just this place. What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Okay, that wasn't super descriptive. Okay, then my next question is, if they're now our foes, yet some people are so devoted to worshipping them still, how does that work?
The prophetic
I guess it's not
deliverers
universal.
with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Wow, that was actually completely unhelpful too. Aren't you guys like on a mission or something? I guess he's not ready to tell us about that yet. Otherwise, that was a completely not helpful answer. What is a miracle performed
It's
earlier?
a gift from the 3 Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're
That's
putting
a very
it too
useful power.
lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool. You can simply use at will.
Well, to be fair, Tribby, you only use that power to just make a bridge appear, when we probably could have just built a bridge. In this current time, that would have saved us a lot of the magic of recreating a time when there used to be a bridge there. I guess that's all the questions I have for now, since I didn't really get answers for them to be able to do my follow-ups. Your answers are too concise.
Sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Why don't we ask him about
Yet
the
a
language
tedious
then?
and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our 2 friends?
I would like
There's
that,
a
sure.
ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided calamity's gate.
Okay, so that's the 12
They
in total.
declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
I know, you can see them from all the way here, and we're not even in Akuma. That's amazing. Okay. That was a little bit more helpful. Looks like we're gonna get chased by something now. What's that sound and the shaking? Oh my god. Okay. That looks like that's help. Those look like big dinosaurs. Whoa. Hi.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Yay. Silver chariot away to that blackened land. Ride the dramas and head to the holy city. Oh, I can't talk to Virtus. Okay. Hello. What magnificent
These
creatures.
large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the holy city.
You're just like the dinos in Natland
Dromas
too.
are very
and they also let
docile.
us ride
Even
on their...
first-time riders
They let
can
us
steer them
ride on
easily.
their heads, actually.
Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Wait, how do we climb up there? Ride the dramas. You see all the white shells jutting out from the drama's limbs and plan to use them as footholds. The drums will have to satisfy growl and easily tosses you several meters away. Alright. This is your idea of docile?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the
Okay,
Earth Titan blessed
so
these
then how are we
creatures,
supposed
it
to
said
climb
they also
up then?
stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Carefully ride the drums.
See? Easy, wasn't it? Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty. We've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, it was good.
Not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Well, he even included the two of us.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the holy city Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the holy city is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next up, Akima!
Yay! The back of the drum is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep in the caravan. Oh, that's good. Like falling asleep in the car ride. Very nice. Are we finally here? Oh, okay. That doesn't sound good. I thought you said this would be safe. Fun on. Hey, at least it fixed our big stands. Oh no! Oh my gosh, this place looks so beautiful. It's being destroyed. Oh my gosh, what a cool pose. Look at us. Look at us, teamwork. I didn't even have a chance to switch to the other Danhong. I literally have not even had a chance. These are the enemies we met in the abyss. It seems this is the work of a Strife Titan. That's right. Unfittingly happy music. That's what we're doing here.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Oh no, please don't kill Akron. I kind of need her. Are they healing us up between battles too? Like I said, we not even... I didn't even get a chance to switch to Danhong. Okay, it doesn't matter.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Not exactly.
Please, I beg of you, save Akima.
Okay, that we can do.
King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict
I
everywhere.
see that. Okay, we will help you. Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I should hope so. Thank you, because otherwise I don't know. And fate better guide us to them because I don't know where we're going. Look how beautiful this place is. I expected the holy city to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. Do you still have your broken... Oh, this music is so dramatic. He thought we were Christos heirs. Do you think the Snicador is related to the destruction? It's a fair question. I don't think so. These Titan King have obvious difference to the Antimatter Legion. I mean, there could be other factions associated with the Path of Destruction. But yeah, top priority right now is to find Phainon. But the Eons don't seem to have a big influence here, even though that's kind of the premise we started off with.
Main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie? What are you doing?
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
Okay, why did you participate in that, Stella? Oh. Hold, I'm holding it. Tap and hold, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is just like in Simulanka, except it's real. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you
Oh,
involved
so
again.
trouble follows us where we go, so I'm sorry we got
Nicanor
you
to
in
lead
this
an army and launch a
situation.
surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Humanity is so doomed. Thank you for your everlasting pessimism, Stell. We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude.
I don't want to get a bad ending
Thankfully,
again.
Akuma is not completely unprepared.
Darn it, I was
The prophecy
really
had
looking
warned us
forward to
about
getting to
this.
explore
This is a catastrophe,
explore
but it's
this
not
city.
Mr. Noldus and
Just
the
go
others
for a
have gone to
stroll,
seek shelter.
enjoy the
Leave
beauty.
the rest to us.
You know, this is the
You
only
should
place in all of
evacuate along with
Amphoreus
the
with sunshine,
citizens.
right? We can help. Safe by your side. But I thirst for battle. We can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs...
Might mistake us
their
for pests?
attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh. That's not good. Then they're probably gonna hurt you too, it sounds like.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
I mean, he seems to be doing a pretty good job right there, you know. The other places don't have sunlight, so this is actually a big step above. Alright, Danhung canonically doesn't have a spear right now, so we're gonna go Dragon Danhung instead. Seems to be the way to go. Alright, we better start fighting, because it looks like they're right here. What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter, quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali
Okay,
will
now you guys are
shine
just
upon
blind
all.
believers. We gotta snap out of it here.
No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Well, okay.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world
So we're
teetering
seeing
on the brink
traces
of
of,
collapse.
Uh,
To honor their faith is
blind
the sacred
reverence
duty of the
here,
Chrysos
because
heirs.
indeed,
Minions
heroes
of
will
strife,
save you,
You
but
shall
I
not
mean,
harm these people.
I wouldn't count on that to the point of not evacuating, so
May song
this
bring
is
us
quite a
victory,
dangerous thing we're
still
witnessing.
together. Until everything burns to ashes!
Go, Dragon Young. I am thinking as soon as we get back our ability to have like a phone and the events and all these other things, that's probably when I'm gonna end the stream. That's when I was planning on ending the stream as soon as we got here. But the thing is, this game turns out to be quite long sometimes. More than I would prefer.
How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Yeah, good question. Where were the city guards? It looks like he has a tattoo. Hi, other Tribbies. 3 Tribbies? I love Stella's expression.
We are Trinin.
Hello.
We are Tribby. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
The surprises never cease in Amphoreus.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry.
That indeed makes people
With us
reckless,
here,
doesn't
we
it?
can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus.
Wouldn't that be Akama?
Yeah, so safe is turning out to be in short supply right now.
Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama.
Okay,
Therefore,
I trust
they can
you.
definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Okie dokie. Are these bad guys? So Titankin, I don't have anything I want to do with you. Uh-oh. I better start running? Stay calm.
Lord Finan, finally here.
This way? No, this way?
The Grand Craftsman, he's surrounded by enemies.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing
with. Carelessness will be your downfall.
Sounds like Pokemon music.
Deliver.
I didn't expect. I feel like he has a little bit of like Arataki Ito vibes, just a tiny bit. No one. No one. Just from the level of cockiness only, like, and nothing, and the shirtlessness, and like nothing else. Whereas Finan immediately reminded me of Sunday, who was a character in this game. Anyway. Cool. What's going on? I mean, I don't like what's going on if people are dying here, but you know.
Finan.
We're getting to know people pretty quick.
I'm glad that you're okay.
Everybody seems to speak
you,
the same language as us.
If I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
That's not what he meant, but I think he meant that you're not actually doing it, but here's the thing in these games, is like, it's really not that useful to not be wearing armor. I'm just saying.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders.
Alright, sounds like you guys are teamworking us very well. Some of you eliminate the invaders and some of you protect the citizens.
Speaking of
teamwork.
which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens,
well, don't
they
attack
seem to
us.
fit the definition of invaders.
Well, you're not 100% wrong.
The 3 priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Okay, what have I been doing?
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Okay.
provoking your allies at such a critical juncture.
Look, we don't even know who to trust. Like, we just trust him because, like, we literally fell out of space and don't even know what we're doing here. How about you tell us? You tell us what to do then instead.
The people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with
I
the
don't
likes of
even
you.
know.
As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guest, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
I mean...
Enough. The time for internal strife.
I don't think it's the time for it. I mean...
Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
I'm Teddy.
Is that not also strange?
Okay, fair point. Is he your companion? You guys don't seem to
Well,
be
that's
in
the
friendly
Chrysos
terms.
heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Okay.
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames?
Well...
Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
Well, hold on. You might be the Lance of Fury with raging flames, but I wield a Lance of Fury that's literally on fire. So, I'm interested, sure.
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means
No,
every
I'm
word
serious
he says.
too. Let's fight it out, bro. I love how this game makes me do all these silly responses.
This, you can be assured.
We need to bring this guy to the fighting, like, boxing ring in, Bellabog.
What a mess.
Indeed, what a mess. I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and...
It's
the two
you,
guests.
the lady with the dragon.
Welcome to Akama.
These enemies aren't moving?
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
Casterus.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
We can also do that. I mean, it seems like that's the safest thing to do.
In the face of death, strife will
Yeah, if you see if you
also
approach
cause
closer, the
hesitation
purple
to
goes.
arise.
This is a cool effect, though. Away from her.
In the shadow of death.
Honestly, her design and with the flowers following her is what I expected Skirk to be like in Genshin Impact. You know? Gosh, everybody's just sort of dying. River of Souls. Oh my gosh. No, this is totally... This is totally like what I thought Skirk would be like in Genshin.
the scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who is
I like
sunk
Fun
so deep into madness?
He seems to also be pretty sassy.
However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
There we go. Honor, glory. Let's fight with these things. I wish you could have a team of just those 4 characters right there.
Resonate all together. Until everything burns to ashes.
Still 100% understand the armor. It seems like we're doing a good job combating it. You know, Don Hung is almost dead, so please don't actually. Well, so much for that. Puny predators attacks. Some Greek and Roman. Oh my gosh, Firefly's also dead. You know, it would be better if you let me heal up my characters before we did this. Oh my gosh, stop attacking the other guys. Just attack the main guy. Okay, hold on. Don't make me actually have to play the game. I can't play the game. No, stop this.
Dangerous thoughts.
You know what? No, can I change lineup? Yeah. I changed my mind.
So
Lightning just seems like such a good ability. What's happening? Did it crash again? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, no. Thank goodness. I was just about to be like, oh, really right now? I restarted it. Okay. What am I doing? Lightning just seems to be the most in-need element. Like, it's... So many things seem to be weak to it. In all these fights I have to do. That's why it's always like, oh, I need to have Acheron, I need to have Kafka on my team. I think Aglea's lightning too. Hopefully that helps. happening? Sorry, I keep zoning out. I'm like, sorry, why is everybody dead? Okay. Look, we're almost done. No, okay. Okay, I was just gonna focus all the attacks on one guy. But it appears we want to actually, yeah, let's get Jingliu. No, let's get Kafka, Jingliu. There we go, the gang's back together, kind of thing. Okay. Give it some time.
Dangerous spots. Resonate all together.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Why is Kafka already dead? Is there an easier difficulty of this fight? I just want to know.
Let's go on.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. We need a healer on this team. Who do I have? I guess Natasha. Okay. Let's get you. And let's get Acheron back. If we don't make it through this is where I'm ending the stream off for the night. I'm really sleepy now. The sleepiness is sort of exponentially increasing, as one might presume.
Harmony and unity. That hurt.
See, Acheron's almost dead. Keeping everybody alive. We probably should have saved Natasha's burst for then, but
that's better.
It's okay. It's okay. We're still getting the healing we need. Having a healer in our team allows us to just pick away at this fight slowly. Which means it's gonna go slowly, but at least it also means we're not gonna die immediately.
Resonate all together.
You guys need to focus on the main guy in the middle, though. He's just gonna keep making more other soldiers appear. And here's the thing, it's like, I don't want to actually play the game and think about it. I wish the computer just played the game better for me. Or, you know, give me a chance to turn this off a little faster so I can actually direct Acheron's thing. Well, at least it seems to go to the right guy in this case. The middle guy, I mean. The correct guy.
Okay.
I'm afraid they're gonna kill Acheron before Natasha can heal him. Well, okay, maybe I should have said that. Guys, this might be it. This is the end of my Amphoreus playthrough here. There's been some fights, I don't know how, I just couldn't defeat them. Like in Kafka's story quest, you know how many times I tried fighting Yanqing until I finally actually beat him? I had that quest on my quest list for so long, and I couldn't, because I just couldn't figure it out. Okay, well now there's nobody to knock out their shield, so it's gonna take literally forever. How did Acheron die and the rest of you? Maybe not like Stella and Natasha, but how's Robin still alive? I feel like she's like the least tanky out of all these characters. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be painfully slow. I just gotta sink into the bed and fall asleep right now. Okay, guys. This is the thing, like I said, this is why I became so unmotivated to finish Penacony. I was kind of interested in the story until I saw people's playthroughs of like the second act and then the third act, like were each like 10 hours long. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm that interested. I feel like the lore is important, but it kind of delves into it a little bit too slowly. In order for, considering like trying to keep my attention, and B, keep me from getting confused, because by the end of the first act I was already so confused. They'd introduced so much stuff, I was really getting confused. And the thing is, I'm really interested about Amphoreus, but I'm afraid they said it's gonna be like even more acts across the entire year, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment here. Like, I'm interested in the story, but I'm not sure I'm ready for doing this every update for the next 8 updates. Where it's gonna take me like 7 hours to get through the new story. Like, I don't live and breathe this game exactly, so... But I am interested. We'll see how long I can get through this. We'll see if this is doable, first and foremost. This is appearing to be the big problem. I mean, so far we're meeting characters, that's cool. We're kind of learning about the problems they're facing here. Learning about the lore. Cool world building. Once again, I feel like in a lot of other games, I really like exploring ancient ruin places and like finding out about the civilizations that lived there. But in this game, I feel like we're learning about the civilization that lived in a place that seems the kind of place that would become later on an ancient ruin. But since it's still around, we're kind of hoping it doesn't become an ancient ruin. So, glad to learn from the people while they're still alive and have the ability to tell us their stories themselves. I mean, what always amuses me with these games is the world building. First of all, the physical environment that they're able to create, like this Alchema city that we're like going through. Like, I imagine like, there's a lot to explore here, but also just like the story and the lore and how they're able to basically create thousands of years worth of lore, and also just the imagination of like, especially since there's a lot of like technologically advanced things in this world, and how it's like, yeah, technology has advanced this much over thousands of years. Like, that's kind of cool world building. Gosh, we're almost done, I feel like. Guys, this is the problem. It's like my main damage dealer has been dead for like 90% of this battle, so this is this is not something we can be doing long term, okay?
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict.
Hear that? My time is extremely valuable.
I have the power to lay them to rest.
Thank you.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
That's a cool shot.
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority.
So the Christos
there are
heirs,
still quite a number of citizens.
there are all these heroes that are
who care
coming
more
together to
about
try
their
to
worldly
save
possessions.
the entirety of Amphoreus, right? But
there is no
they're all from like different.
The citizens have already been evacuated.
Amphoreus
and
is
the
made of
living
different
things in the
nations, and they're all from different nations that might have conflicting views and
As Lady
conflicting
Aglaya instructed,
deities that
no
they worship.
civilians will be affected
So
by this.
that
Do
what we're kind of seeing
excuse my
here is like
impropriety.
everybody's different
Well
opinions.
then, I'll
Fanon
see you later,
and
Miss
my day
Casterus.
don't like each other. You know, there's
then
it's a strange team we have working together, but they're working. Good job, guys. Good job, Kylie. Can I mean, can I leave?
We'll leave this place to Miss Casterus then.
Okay, sorry. She's cool. I wanted to take a screenshot with her. Okay, and I want to take a picture too. We could be totally taking some more pictures from March 7th, but I guess we're not doing that right now. All right, I don't think I can do any more today. I'll stream more tomorrow. How about that? We'll do this again tomorrow, and we'll try to finish up this arc of the Act 1. I noticed we're still in the same. We still have not moving past this one quest objective necessarily. Oh, well, we have, but like, you know, this might take a while. I don't know. I'm committed to trying to make it through at least this first act, but it sounds like this is gonna be long. So we're gonna see how well this goes. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back.
Lance of Fury.
I was just gonna do my spinning around thing. But you know, at the end. Does that sound? What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path.
No.
It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand.
That's right. You got this, Fanon.
You too. If you wish to retreat,
No, we're not gonna
this is your
retreat, but
final
I
chance to do so.
do want to get a full night's rest before we head into battle. It's fine. I've already died a number of times before. It's fine. He's already died a number of times before. That's true. That is so true. We've both We've both been dead and stabbed and...
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
Yeah, that's an understatement. We have no interest in the Titan rights. As Trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords
I guess
with
the
the
Eons would be
embodiment
similar
of
to
strife.
that.
And
Although
yet,
the Eons
faced
they
against this
describe as
menacing
being
threat,
even
your
bigger
resolve
than just
only
being attached to
gleams
one
more
world.
intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes!
Great. Okay. Okay, now we can stop. Okay, no, let's not walk towards there right now. Now we can call it a night. But yeah, I will maybe play this tomorrow. Maybe play this tonight. Hello. Thank you, Kefale, or Kefala? Kefale was what Trippy said, right? Anyway, thank you for putting the sun in the sky and blue sky and protecting everybody. We'll try to help you out too. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all next time. Bye everyone. Bye bye.